Why do billionaires, individuals who can afford anything they desire, try so hard to look poor? It's a question that has puzzled many of us. The paradox is indeed intriguing. Here we have people who, by all accounts, could be living the most opulent lives imaginable. Yet, they choose to lead a lifestyle that is, in many ways, no different from the average person. This paradoxical behavior, this seeming contradiction, is what we're going to explore today. The billionaire's modest lifestyle is not a coincidence, nor is it a mere quirk of character. There are reasons, some more obvious than others, that drive these individuals to adopt such a lifestyle. From Warren Buffett's modest Omaha home to Mark Zuckerberg's iconic hoodie, from Ingvar Kamprad's frugal habits to many more such examples, the world of billionaires is rife with stories of simplicity and modesty. In this video, we will delve into this fascinating phenomenon and understand the reasons behind it. Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest people, is famously known for his modest lifestyle. In a world where excess is often associated with wealth, Buffett's approach to life and money stands out starkly. Dwelling in Omaha, Nebraska, Buffett resides in the same house he bought back in 1958 for a modest $31,500. It's not a sprawling mansion or a high-rise penthouse, it's a comfortable, understated home that has seen decades of his life. His choice of residence sends a powerful message. Wealth is not about material possessions but about the value and meaning we find in our lives. Buffett's frugality extends beyond his home. When it comes to cars, he's known for driving vehicles until they're well past their prime, often choosing models that prioritize practicality over prestige. His food choices are unpretentious, with a preference for fast food and cola over gourmet meals. In fact, he's known to joke that he eats like a 6-year-old, with a diet heavy on hamburgers and cherry Coke. But Buffett's modesty is not just about his personal choices, it's also a reflection of his philosophy about wealth. His approach to money is grounded in value investing, the idea of buying stocks and holding on to them for the long term. He's not interested in quick gains or flashy investments. Instead, he focuses on companies with solid fundamentals that can provide steady returns over time. He also believes in giving back. Buffett has pledged to give away 99% of his wealth and has already donated billions to charitable causes. It's a testament to his belief that wealth should be used to create opportunities and improve lives, not just to accumulate more possessions. Clearly, Buffett's modest lifestyle is a conscious choice, not a requirement. It's a reminder that wealth is not just about the balance in our bank accounts, but about the values we live by, the impact we make, and the legacy we leave behind. Another billionaire, Mark Zuckerberg, is also known for his simple attire and lifestyle. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, is a prime example of a billionaire who opts for simplicity over ostentation. Despite being one of the youngest billionaires in the world, Zuckerberg is rarely seen in anything more extravagant than a plain t-shirt, jeans, and a hoodie. No tailored suits, no flashy watches, just the basics. Why does he choose to dress so simply? Well, Zuckerberg once said in an interview that he wears the same type of outfit every day because it allows him to focus his energy on more important decisions at work. He's not alone in this approach. Many great minds, including Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein, have been known to limit their wardrobe choices to eliminate decision fatigue, a psychological phenomenon where making too many decisions can lead to poorer quality decisions later on. But it's not just his wardrobe that's simple. Zuckerberg also leads a relatively modest lifestyle. He drives an affordable car, lives in a house that's considered modest for a billionaire, and values privacy and family time above all else. So, what's the rationale behind this? For Zuckerberg, it's about setting the right example. He believes that as a leader in technology, it's his responsibility to focus on creating value rather than displaying wealth. He wants to be known for his work, his innovation, and his contribution to society, not for his ability to buy expensive things. The hoodie-wearing billionaire is also a vocal advocate of giving back to society. Together with his wife, Priscilla Chan, Zuckerberg has pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook shares over their lifetime to charitable causes. This commitment to philanthropy further underscores Zuckerberg's belief that wealth should be used to create a positive impact. Zuckerberg's lifestyle demonstrates that wealth doesn't necessarily dictate a person's appearance or lifestyle. His approach sends a powerful message. It's not about the money you make, but what you do with it that truly defines your worth. Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, was another billionaire known for his frugality. Now, when we talk about billionaires who lived like everyday folks, Ingvar Kamprad's name certainly tops the list. His thriftiness was legendary, and it wasn't just for show. Kamprad was a firm believer in not wasting money, and he walked his talk, literally. This Swedish business magnate was often seen flying economy class, even when his company was raking in billions. While others in his financial bracket were jet-setting around the globe in private planes, Kamprad would take his place among the rest of us in the cramped seats of commercial flights. He believed that every penny saved was a penny earned, and he applied this philosophy to both his personal life and his business. And when it came to cars, he wasn't one to splurge on flashy sports cars or luxury vehicles. Instead, Kamprad was known for driving an old Volvo for over 2 decades. Yes, you heard it right. The man who started one of the world's most successful furniture companies was driving around in a car that was older than some of his employees. But this wasn't just about personal preference. Kamprad was of the belief that frugality and efficiency were part of IKEA's DNA. He believed in providing value to his customers, and this meant keeping costs down wherever possible. His personal lifestyle reflected this ethos, showing that he was not just preaching these values but living them as well. Kamprad's frugality extended to his home life too. He was known to buy Christmas paper and presents in post-Christmas sales. He often joked that he was a bit tight, but he saw no shame in it. He believed that it was the small, everyday things that made a big difference, and he lived his life accordingly. In a world where extravagance is often equated with success, Kamprad stood as a stark contrast, demonstrating that wealth doesn't have to change your values or lifestyle. His frugal habits were not just about saving money, but about staying true to his principles and the values of his company. Kamprad's lifestyle served as a testament to his company's values. So, why do these billionaires choose to live modestly, despite their vast wealth? Well, the reasons can be as diverse as the billionaires themselves, but let's delve into some common themes. Firstly, there's the concept of remaining grounded. Having a ton of money can easily create a disconnect from the realities of everyday life. By living modestly, these billionaires are able to stay in touch with the world around them, and not get lost in a bubble of luxury and excess. Another reason is the avoidance of flaunting wealth. There's a certain decorum to not parading your financial prowess in front of others. It can be seen as a sign of respect, a way of saying, yes, I have more money than I know what to do with, but that doesn't make me better than you. Then, there's the aspect of privacy. When you're a billionaire, your life is constantly under scrutiny. By living a modest lifestyle, these individuals can maintain a degree of privacy and keep the focus on their work and accomplishments rather than their bank balance. Another factor to consider is setting an example. Many billionaires are prominent figures, and their actions are closely watched. By choosing to live modestly, they set a precedent for others, demonstrating that wealth doesn't have to equate to ostentation. Lastly, personal values and beliefs play a significant role. Many of these billionaires come from humble beginnings, and their upbringing might have instilled in them a sense of frugality and modesty that they carry with them, even after amassing fortunes. It's important to note that these reasons aren't mutually exclusive. A billionaire might value privacy, but also want to set a good example. They might wish to remain grounded, but also have deeply ingrained personal beliefs about modesty. While these reasons may vary from person to person, they all point to a conscious choice to live modestly. From our exploration, it's clear that wealth doesn't automatically equate to extravagance. We've seen this through the lives of billionaires like Warren Buffett, Mark Zuckerberg, and Ingvar Kamprad. Each of these individuals has chosen to live a life that is markedly different from the stereotypical billionaire lifestyle. Buffett, for instance, lives in a house he bought more than half a century ago. Zuckerberg, on the other hand, is known for his casual attire, usually donning a simple hoodie. Kamprad was famous for his frugality, often flying economy and driving an old Volvo. The reason behind this modesty varies. For some, it's about setting an example. For others, it's about being true to their roots. Regardless of the reasons, the key takeaway is this: wealth is not always synonymous with an ostentatious lifestyle. It's about choices, values, and personal preferences. As we've seen, being a billionaire doesn't always mean living like one.